Hello everybody, how's it going? Glad to be back. Excuse me if I adjust my audio a little bit here. Kinda got a lot of fans in the background, so let me know if it's a little too much. But yeah, how's everyone going? It is another wonderful Sunday. Got off work about 2 hours ago. And we may, moving forward, Sunday streams time may adjust a little bit here and there. So bear with me, we may start a little bit earlier next time. Just have to kind of play it out and see what works best. Everything's looks alright? Good. Well, for better or worse, the AC just kicked off, so it's going to be a little bit quieter for now. And glad to see everyone here. Judge, thanks for showing up. Mono, good to see you, dude. It's been too long since we've had a chance to really sit down and talk. We gotta catch up sometime. Hey, Pixel, of course I remember you. Glad you're back. Have you just been waiting for the hardcore series to continue? Granberry, glad that you were able to catch one. Hopefully you're able to stick around for a bit. I'm doing well, Granberry. Thanks for asking. Hope you are too. Oh, you are good? Awesome. Maybe it helps if I finish the sentence before I start responding. You got banned from the Viper server? What are you talking about, Pixel? If you can, DM one of us, or if you're not able to DM us on Discord, send me a whisper, and we can get that sorted out after stream. Tato, good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Well, we're going to be back in the hardcore world today. It's been quite a while, so not really sure what we were up to, what resources we have. So figured we'd just all figure it out together. Planning on kind of doing a fly around of my tree build that you've seen pictures of. We'll do that after, or when we come back from a break. That way we're kind of at a fresh start of things. Alright, Pixel. We'll get together after stream and get that sorted out then. Sorry to hear that, though. Gonna turn this down just a little bit for myself at least, because the music seems really loud. And I've got a Marbles here, who is a very needy kitty. Yeah, did you just say yeah? That actually sounded more like a you know it. So excuse me just a little bit longer before I actually get in the world. We gotta appease the kitty so the kitty can actually leave me alone for a little bit. And I guess we're also just kind of waiting and seeing, are we going to have a crash early on like last time? I mean, it would be great if we could go ahead and get that out of the way now before we're actually, you know, in the middle of things. With it being single player, that does mean that if I crash, I could lose a little progress, or like with the pumpkin and melon farm, some just random chaos may happen. If you don't remember, we had a crash finishing up the second layer of the, did I say cactus? Melon pumpkin, sorry. When we were finishing up that farm, we came back and it gave us the resources for a third layer somehow. But we went ahead and built it. I mean, it's a pumpkin melon farm. It's not anything too crazy. Sorry about that. Sometimes you just have to really annoy him. And if he gets annoyed enough, then he'll get fed up and just go away. Not to be mean to him. Trust me, this cat gets a lot of attention. Do you remember the cat hood you once told Dee Dee about? Oh. Okay, I think he's both thoroughly appeased and annoyed to leave me alone for a little bit. So let's go ahead and get in. And switch on over to the gaming screen. And sure enough, as soon as I think I'm good, here he comes again. Oh. We'll just start by climbing up the ladder. This is the first tower that we made. One of the first episodes. And this is our land. As it is so far. Iron farm, librarians, a place for our farmers. I do remember that we need to move that villager breeder. I'm pointing at it like you can see me. We need to move that glass villager breeder back there over to the other side here. That's one going to get kind of spread our villagers out, and it's kind of served its purpose there. There's not going to be a whole lot more that are going to be put here, so we'll get that figured out later. Yeah, I understand running out of money. I've been there. I'm kind of there. But I'm scraping by, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about me too much. Get 'em, Marbles. Oh, thanks. Remember, you don't have elytra in this world, so I shouldn't jump? Are you saying I shouldn't jump? No, I don't have any parrots. So I had one in a Bedrock server I was playing on, and I kind of got tired of it trolling me. Excuse me. I don't think I want a pet parrot in game anymore. It's not a server I was playing on that much. I liked it, but I like the people on it, I guess, more so. I just can't quite get into Bedrock. Now we have netherite armor. We were able to get that. And we were prepping for the dragon fight. That's right, we were prepping for the dragon fight. I'm sorry guys, like a lot has gone down, as most, if not all of you know at this point. So yeah, I would like to give people more of a heads up on that, and maybe that's what we'll do for next Sunday. but I'm really not in the right headspace to do that. Today was... Well, it was a difficult day at work. Hey, I actually get a shield in this world. I miss having a shield. You don't get one normally in Vault Hunters. That's actually very hard to craft. Okay, Pixel. Again, we'll handle this outside of stream. And we'll try to get you sorted out. Let's see. Okay, we got Kaizu. Lucky. Doodles. And then these other cats and dogs weren't named at all. Oh, that's right, I got a pressure plate. I don't have to close it myself. Nice. That's our portal below the nether roof. If I remember right, yes! I have this enabled in this world. I can't do this on Polaris. They don't have that mod, and something like this would probably be considered cheating. So we just don't worry about it so much. So just kind of trying to scan through our resources, see where we're at exactly. I know a lot of this isn't the exciting stuff or anything, but it's just been that long that I need to take a look, and I'm not sure what hotkey combination I just did there. And we should have tons of iron, I'm hoping. Maybe not. It is possible that we don't have that much iron at all if we've been using it for trades and not been AFKing here a lot. Okay. Oh, I know what I did there. No? It was one of my hotkeys. One of my macros I think I enabled. Oh yeah, it's a lazy stream. Tons of spare storage that we've not gotten to yet. I feel like this is what I should have built on Polaris, because you actually could use all of these. But hey, oh well. I am actually that tower is going to be kind of based on this one. It's just going to be much darker, much more ancient looking. Where this is obviously a more, a much more recent design, even if it is old. And I guess we can kind of talk and catch you guys up with what's been going on. So I have moved in with one of my oldest friends, Lomain. You've seen him in chat. I need to put labels on those. And it's me, him, and another friend of his. I just have always had bad posture, Pixel, to be honest. Not exactly something I'm proud of, but it's a fact. Okay, so yeah, we've got all the rockets, and if I'm correct, yes. We already have our books ready for our wings. Won't have to worry about the experience, because we'll get that from the dragon. We will want to make sure we have iron on us, though, so that we can, nice. Make an anvil if we don't have one on us already. Okay. And then if I remember right, enchanting, yep. What was the boat named? The Float of Dave, that's right. And then going up there would lead to our portal, which brings us to the nether ceiling, or above the nether ceiling, or nether roof, where we have the gold farm and the piglin traders. There's nothing that we really need there at the moment, though. While I'm here, I can go ahead and drop this stuff off. Yeah, as you would probably expect, it's been a while, so I'm kind of not at my normal speed quite yet. But I'm pretty sure y'all get that. Yeah, I've always been a nerd. And a geek. Oh no. I'm sorry, Tato. That always sucks. You okay though? Sometimes it doesn't really go that well. Hope you're alright. I guess slime balls will go towards the monster ones. Mobs go there. Okay, so we're almost done putting stuff up. We just have this, really. Oh, and a random bow. Okay. Good to hear. Still, though, sorry it broke. I've heard that's incredibly frustrating. I've not used a sewing machine enough to have one break. Oh yeah, unique. Forgot he was there. It's been so long. Oak. Probably need to label these at some point. Just all these things that I've just never got around to doing. Jack, good to see you. Kaizu, welcome in. Not my chest monster. No, just got done taking a look through everything and just kind of refreshing myself because it's been so long. I've not been on this world other than to maybe take a specific screenshot. So time may have advanced a little bit, maybe a couple days at most. Okay, and there's where all of our emeralds are. There we're good, we're enchanted up on everything. Turn that down just a tad, that's... for me at least. This is one of his louder songs. Or at least the guitar at the very beginning of it. I love it. I mean, I kind of love all of his music, but hey, that's me. So where are we at on here? So we're not quite... Okay, so we're probably working on this hopper, I imagine. Yeah, so our pumpkins are almost to the point of overflowing and turning into bone meal. And craft those up. I don't really care to get into that right now. If I remember right, I was working on this in creative, and we had some ideas to have all of the crops stored here with a micro farm. Welcome in, Tech Nerd. How's it going? I'm Viperius, if you hadn't heard. You can also call me Viper, either way. but things are going pretty good. I've not been in this world. I've not been streaming really in a long time. This is my third stream since I've started to come back, or since I just came back, and it's been quite a while. I don't remember quite where we had left off, so we're just kind of refreshing our memories, kind of re-looking at or reassessing our plans. I hope you're doing well. Me too, Kaizu, me too. Alright, Tato. Good luck on your sewing. Oh yeah, and then the last project. Well, was the gold farm the last one? Or was this the last one? That's not really appropriate, Tech Nerd. I think you know that. That's called self-promotion, and please don't. Appreciate it. There we go. Here's where it looks nice. And yeah, we're gonna end up getting a lot more of this side. No, it's because of this right here. Again, I didn't plan a build with chunk borders in mind, so we have the chunk border ending right before this whole line of farms. So on the other side of the island, there is a point where only this side's loaded. So, oh well. Oops, wrong one. See, I'm even having trouble with my hotkeys. Whoops. To be fair, I don't use wool all that much. Maybe that will change. Maybe if we do a ship with sails or a hot air balloon. I'm not really done either. I've tried ships before. It's never been that good. I've never really finished it. But who knows? That's kind of the only thing I can think of. Hey Soul, good to see you in. Thank you very much. I've really missed all of y'all. I really have. This got me through a lot. This has really helped. And more ways than y'all may realize. Now, where are the poppies going? That's what I think the farmers was going to be. I was going to pipe in all of the bone meal into that building. Ah, here it is. Yeah, we're nowhere near filling that up. And that's kind of the thing. So many of these have passive bone meal collection once your crop storage is filled, at least the way I like to set it up. I just kind of want to funnel all of that into one place, and it may actually turn into a pretty decent passive bone meal farm. I'm surprised I didn't start with it. Here's where it all started. We had this done by... I think I had most of it day 1, and then day 2 finished it. We used to have our enchanting set up here. And I was actually thinking... I'm remembering this from quite a while ago, of going ahead and recreating our enchantment setup. Just to... I mean, we won't use it. Let's be honest, we have one right at the, gotta be careful. New mouse buttons are a little sensitive. Anyways, we have the one by the light, or in the lighthouse. That's the one we use. So we won't use the one here, but I kind of want to put it back just because that's how it was. Thank you, Dee Dee. Yeah, it's just dark oak and birch, I think. Strip birch and strip dark oak. Just remember to have the logs facing different directions. That really helped give the weave pattern. And everything here should be empty. This was our original storage. Yep. Doodles, good to see you. And I kind of feel the need, maybe I don't have to, but I feel the need to apologize to everyone with the last 2 streams. I've really missed just like chilling and talking with y'all, and I know can't do that a lot with Vault Hunters because of how hectic it is. Now as I get into helping out with some of the larger projects or doing something for the community, that will really help. There'll be a lot more time like this where we're just collecting resources or building. Now from where are they? No. Nope. Here's one Granberry. And were there 2 or did we lose one? Nope, here's the other one. So we've got a Granberry of each color. And it finally just dawned on me that we're setting on almost a stack of apples. Of course, unlike Vault Hunters, this is vanilla recipe, so we can just use gold ingots. On Vault Hunters, you have to use gold blocks. Let's see, that's just my horse, no name yet. Hey, Soul, I found you. I found you, Soul. DJ redeemed for that. And here's DJ, speaking of which, who Soul redeemed for that. Jack, raiding with a party of 4. Rock on, dude. Thank you. Good to see you. Really, it's a horse with no name, and I found him in the desert. I don't remember. I think I may have, but I don't think so. But yeah, Jack, what were you up to? How was your stream? Yeah, we've got a horse, a donkey, and a mule. All 3 of the equine species that you can get on here, at least. Well, no. Llama. Is llama considered equine? Or is it its own thing? I'm thinking it's its own thing. And not technically under that line or classification or whatever it's called. I don't know. I don't remember all the scientific terms all the time. Our little fishing shack. Kind of have the idea of turning this maybe into more of a bait and tackle shop. Don't really necessarily need a lot of fishermen here. And eventually we'll end up turning in one of the, what is it, like 15 ocean monuments? We'll turn in one of those into a farm. Maybe 2 if they're close enough. It was alright, you managed to find a potion of weakness without going to the nether, so next stream you plan to use villagers? Rock on. Good to hear, dude. Hopefully I can actually catch one soon. We're going to be back to the same trouble that we've been having with a lot of us, is a lot of us tend to stream around the same time. So, like, I get how not everyone can show up for mine all the time. I can't show up for everybody's all the time for that same reason. But yeah, I need to actually try to catch yours again. Like the whole time, because I've been here over a month now, living with Flomane, and for the longest time I wasn't able to get my computer set up. So I was using a laptop, and unfortunately that laptop on Wi-Fi really sucks for streaming anything. Yeah, our little mob farm that you actually have to step down into, or at least if you're going to come in through the front. And this is to the storage. Not ran this in so long. Yeah, I mean, we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Actually, I meant to drop those off, so those can just go there. There we go. And now, at one point, in one of my last streams, I think, in this world, I was questioning why I had this. And I don't think it was answered on stream. If it was, my apologies, but someone did point out that witches can drop spider eyes. I'd forgotten that. Oh, we're starting to collect up zombie villager heads. Have to find a use for that at some point. Are you going to do a big, huge boss battle against a giant dragon to battle to the death and see who's best with drama? I am going to be fighting the dragon, the normal vanilla dragon. And I'm planning on doing that next Sunday, because I'd kind of forgotten that's where we were at. I can't help myself. There's mobs here, why not? Ooh, another thing I need to work on is we need more ancient debris. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna need more ancient debris. Because I'd like to get some of the tools into netherite before we fight the dragon. Don't have to. So I'm not saying, like, let's wait another day. I'm just saying maybe that'll be something we'll work on today. Ooh, shiny boy. Yeah, you know one thing I did forget to do? What was here? Did I just lose something? I could have sworn both of these were filled. Anybody know? Did I make a dum-dum already? I forgot I had the elevator up. No, I think the dum-dum is thinking that I did something wrong. Oh, it was the normal arrows, and I put those up. That's right. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. Look, that's how I got up here. That's right. Wow. I also remember that this still isn't a super efficient design. But it works. I mean, you've seen, it's not the best, but we can try to work on that later. Sewing is so frustrating, so I'm glad you're here too. Oh, thank you. You've got a good voice too. I can finally say that now. You really, really suck at sewing. You break all the things, machine, needle, fabric, thread, yourself. You have the vision, just not the skill. And a lot of things, I feel like I tend to have skill more than vision. Makes us a good fit, I suppose. Amongst other reasons. And it's working more or less. Let's not stand here and get blown up, though. I don't feel like repairing anything. I'm sorry, I was a little too far from the bed. Jeez. Yeah, from that time you streamed. Or was it 2? I know it was at least 1. And real quick, just want to say thanks for hosting, Dee Dee, and thank you, Jack, for hosting. Really appreciate it. Helps, I mean, you've heard me say it before, but it does help streamers actually show up on the recommended streamers tab or section. So, we've got our rockets. We've got our enchantment books for our wings. I'm not that concerned about potions necessarily. Though maybe we should be. Should I be? I normally don't really grab potions for the dragon fight, to be honest. I mean, I do wait until I'm kitted out, and normally it's diamond, netherite. I think this is will be my first time fighting the dragon in netherite, which means I shouldn't get bounced around quite as much because of the knockback resistance on all the armor. Slow falling. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay, bear with me just a moment. I thought I had the data pack that just showed it, but it only takes a few seconds to actually find one of these charts. Should be nice if it was big enough to actually... I don't want a resource pack. Just give me a picture, please. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, hush. I'm not gonna lose my world to Enderman this time. Certainly not after I get wings. I would never do that. Nope. You when you see 10 people in voice chat. What voice chat? But if I want to be extra careful, yeah. I've also, because of Vault Hunters, have gotten better with Ender Pearls. Okay, let me actually look at the chart now. Slowness, weakness, swiftness. Slowness. You're not helping at all. This isn't everything. You're missing something. You're missing a few things, I think, here. Potion of slow falling. Anyone care to Give a guy a little bit of help. Ish, good to see you. It's been too long. Well, that's why. That's a 10-year-old chart. Here we go. Phantom membranes. How many membranes do we have then? And we would want to use redstone on it. And okay. So we have some wood already. I don't know if we have any. No, we have to have some. Really? Have I just not been lucky then? Oh, this is going to be difficult. That means I can't sleep. And I have such a bad habit of just sleeping. Yep. I gotta stop sleeping though. I gotta stay up. Otherwise we won't get phantoms. Release the cats and then sleep. Oh, yeah. You can actually make a cat farm. Sounds horrible. All it is a cat and a minecart. A cat in a minecart with a... basically where it's trapped, and I think you put a hopper underneath it. And have it right next to your bed. Yeah, but we're gonna need more than just... well, I mean, I guess we don't. We only need one. But it's gonna take a couple in-game days to get to that point. Yoso showed me that one. See, I don't really want to release the cats because they do serve a purpose. Try to keep creepers away from my entrance here. I could go get some fish. And we could just breed up more cats. Oh yeah. Our really horrible looking turtle farm. Or turtle egg farm, I guess. What? Smart boy? I really don't like this setup. I need like a little extra space to have both my monitors. No, that works. There we go. Now I can actually read chat a little bit better. It was kind of dark because it was at such an angle. Okay, so we need Phantom, so we basically just need to do something for a few in-game days. Or we breed up a bunch of cats and just hope we get lucky. But we already have so many entities, especially on that side, that I'm a little hesitant. Nah. Dilemma. Well, to kill some time, I want to take a look at the mine and see where we left off. I also don't quite remember what each section's for. $36. Maybe that's copper? $15, I think, is iron. Do we have anything in here? Pickaxes, just iron pickaxes. That's not an actual level. This is where we're getting all of our deep slate from, I remember that. Yeah, too much entities can really slow things down. I've just not really done too much brewing. I'll do a little bit here or there. And then of course this is at -59. This is where we're getting our diamonds from. And other nice resources. Do we have anything in these? A bunch of deep slate and cobbled deep slate. Nah, we'll just come up. But I don't think we really need anything here. Other than just for killing time, but there's gotta be something more productive. What can we do? What was that? Well, I just murdered that grass. That's alright. That's alright. And I also took the boat out there and left it. Ooh, thank you whatever random notice that was. I forgot my phone wasn't on silent. Oh wait, we still have more to kind of look over. I need to actually do that pathway so I don't have to jump. Yeah, if you're gonna follow me, come this way. Actually, you know what? And then we have the cliff face of Dave, which was kind of my first attempt at doing something like this. Oh, I can't sleep. I can't skip time. Crap. Me too, Dee. Me too. Okay, and these are just resources for the wall design that I had made. And I don't know, I was kind of struggling with that, getting it just right, because I need to build sections of it. I'll have to re-look at that, and maybe I'll have a better or clearer idea of what I want. That's basically it. Oh, geez. Nice try. Nice try. I mean, we would have been good, but you might. Oh yeah. You just put his head on. How dare you? Forgot we also have a sugarcane farm that just passively runs. Oh, like right there. And this is... okay, cobblestone generator. Okay, so it collects here first, and there's always some that doesn't. Some that will kind of go over. Okay. So, I mean, we've got an okay amount. We're not rich in sugarcane right now. Maybe I should have planned more. Oh well, we're here. I just couldn't think of what to do. Why not? I guess just to kind of finish things out. We'll head up and take a look at the gold farm. Sorry. You know, it's really nice right now that I'm not randomly double clicking. That's been like one of my biggest thoughts lately. Thank you. I'm gonna pull it up. That's basically it. Oh, geez. Nice try. Nice try. I'll have to... I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more clips being made. So I'm going to have to... Let's turn that back on. Get that added as a source. I mean, there's already been more clips. Well, no. Depends on what's going on. Yeah. There's our big gold farm. Which... Havoc had really saved our butt on that one. If you look in the mini-map in the top left, towards the south symbol especially, you'll see a arc. And we actually had dug that out. And we were going to just take a small slice, not a huge dig project. It would have still been a huge dig project, but basically the bottom of a sphere to prevent spawns. Then he reminded me that no, I didn't have to do that. I could just have my AFK spot above it, and yeah, works pretty well. It's really filled up on rotten flesh. And then we have our piglin bartering. I'm going to assume that these are empty. Yeah. That's where we would put our gold ingots at. So yeah, now we're generating all of this. Do I have soul speed 3? Yeah, cool. I've not even... I remember it running pretty well, but it's been a while. You're doing great. Don't worry about it. You're doing great. Oh, this will be so much better when I have wings. Just a couple, maybe 3 rockets, and I'd be up here. Probably just 2. Oh yeah, this was the first platform, but we were wrong. And we don't have a true AFK XP farm yet. Or just a XP farm in general, we don't. We've been relying on trades for our XP. Covering the whole thing with glass. Are you talking about the end? After we fight the first dragon? Hey, I remembered free cam. Cool. Hello, Yummy. Good to see you. Yeah, this is still working out pretty well. I can maybe, like, give it a proper chamber. It would almost look like some sort of needle or something at that point, or like a hypodermic, that is, or plunger. I don't know. But yeah, Dee Dee, if you're talking about covering the central end island in glass, I do remember saying that. I do plan on it. No, this farm. So instead of the couple of blocks, just an entire glass layer? I don't recall that. Oh! I know what you're talking about now. I don't know if it's necessary. Is it necessary? I don't recall. Oh, to stop large magma cubes from spawning, I think. Something like that. I remember it was magma cube related, or I'm pretty sure it was. Hey, cool. Yeah, I'll just need a lot more glass, which means a lot more sand. They just really love them some turtle eggs, don't they? Oh, I need to get that out of... There we go. Ooh, cool, Yummy. Well, I understand. Just happy you made it. I guess there's not really a lot I need over here. I don't have shulkers, so this is just my backpack, basically. Well, any ideas on what we should be focusing on today, then? Other than brewing? Because we'll get to that, we just kind of have to waste some time first. And I don't think there's really much else to see. Doing pretty good, Yummy. Tired and in a much better headspace now than when I first got off work, but brewing, breeding, and beetroot field. All the bees. Are we getting alphabetical here? All the bees, but not bees themselves. Now I do remember your request, and I still want to do that. And actually finish a slime farm. Because I know on the last, well, world before last, we had built one wrong. Yeah. But we will need a slime farm, as when we start to get into more intricate and complicated redstone stuff, a lot of it does require slime blocks. Honey blocks too for a lot of them. What the heck? Yeah, you burn up too. I thought that was from a different one. Wow, they really, really don't like my arm. Oh, and shot through the heart. They were to blame. Work is... it's a job. I'm working overnight at a local gas station. Just a 15-minute walk away. Don't have a vehicle of my own, so that was kind of a necessity to start off with, at least. But yeah, I'm the single employee at night. The other overnight employee, don't need to say names. She covers Tuesday through Thursday nights, and then I cover Friday through Monday nights. You do indeed? Oh man. Will you not knock things over? Cat's going a little crazy. Hold on a second, guys. Let me pause this. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Well, that was interesting. My roommate's cat had like a little metal tool, kind of like a pick or something, and it had something sticky on it, and it got stuck to his tail. And as he would walk, it would just barely hit the ground. So it made him feel like something was chasing him. So I had to hide by one of the doors until he ran out again and grab him and get that taken care of. Now he just wants to sleep, I think. Yeah, I know I was talking to the cat. Norwegian forest cats. I guess they're just a whole breed of their own. They know what you're saying, they just don't care. See, that was Ollie for me. Oh geez, one that likes to bury things. Oof. Roth buries things too? Yeah, exactly. Poor kitty. Didn't exactly let me deal with it the way I was hoping to. But I did my best to make sure he didn't lose too much fur. Do I have anything in this chest? I have a bunch of materials for this. Okay, so we've done like a whole lot of nothing. We've been wasting time to get the phantoms out. Just don't really have a current project. I can put some stuff up, but I mean, bones, gunpowder. Huh? Stack and a half's not bad. How are we doing on... Oh. We don't have blaze rods. There's a bee for you. That's right. We didn't make those brewing stands. Those are from villages. So I can't actually brew anything. We would have to go, damn. Which means the ones I did have, I use for ender chests, I'm assuming. I don't have anything up there. Do I already have blaze powder? Do I already have blaze powder in the brewing stands? There's a question. Yes, I do. Okay, so we made sure we had some in both and then took the rest. For Eyes of Ender. Good. So, we're good on that. We're waiting for brewing. Gotta move the breeder. Beetroots, bees. Love how we skipped A and just went to B. I promise, Morgan, if you're watching this, I'm not stealing your stick. Don't worry. I'm not trying to steal your idea. We just have a lot of bees to deal with today. That was also kind of work. Okay. All the bees, more bees. Do I have beetroot at all? DJ resubscribing. Thank you, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. And how have you been doing? What have you been up to today? Does anybody know where my brain went? If you find it, let me know. Oh, cool, Kaizu. Hope you guys have a good time. Okay, so we do already have glass. We just need to... Sorry about that. We just need to dye it up to fit. Alright, see you soon, Yummy. And then Didi already said see you soon, Yummy. Of course. Oh, we were... What's this one? Looting 3, sharpness 5, knockback 2, sweeping edge 3, and breaking 3, and mending. Mending flame. Was I... Oh! That's a smite sword. Gotcha. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. I've done deliveries a lot. Be it food or people. Or medical supplies. Those were some of my best. You didn't really have clients, you just had companies. And pretty much everybody at the companies were great people. And as a cab driver, those are some of the more worthwhile ones, unless you lucked out with a really good tip. Yeah, I would, for instance, pick up a box of tests or something and take it to one of the hospitals, or take blood from the hospital that's all boxed up and then take it to, no, I'm sorry. Take the boxed up, ready to go blood donations and then take that to the hospital. Those are some of the nicer trips. It's nice being a taxi driver and not having to actually deal with annoying drunk people. Okay, back to the bees, back to the bees. So one we're waiting on, beetroot. Beetroot. I think it's up 2? Yeah. Seeds. We have 12 beetroot seeds. Holding steak like it's gonna save me. And do I have a fortune hoe? Probably in my ender chest. I think I saw it in my ender chest earlier. Well, I'm safe here at least. I can throw one down real quick. And I feel like one should probably be here anyways. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I do. Fortune 3. I don't know if it would go too much faster than this. And the bees I want to have in an enclosure, because I'll have the collection bee redstone. Not one of the super cramped ones. I'm not looking at maximum efficiency, but... Okay, DJ. Oh, I still have the toolsmith's head. Can't sleep. Don't have a good place to grow. Maybe we'll do this. That way we can actually see. I need 3 hands. Can someone lend me a hand here and just stand right here and try to plant seeds? That'd be just great. Oops, I need to use the tool for that. Alright, Dee, see you soon. Planting different crops next to each other helps them grow. crops will grow slower if there are too many of the same crop next to it. So yes, your best bet is to, at least in Minecraft, your best bet is to actually do rows of crops, alternating. What? Oh, crap. How in the world did that break? Huh. Here's an idea. Can we at least be a little smarter about this? Yeah, kind of. Oops. At least it's better than just doing one. I'm kind of getting around the bit of a limitation it had. Oops. We need to do the back one so it... Oh well. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can reach them all from the side. And no, I've not done this before. This is just something I just thought up. Words difficult. It's not like I've been speaking necessarily all day either. I guess I have. It's been a lot of, hi, how can I help you? Is there anything else I can get for you today? Can I see your ID, please? What pump would you like the gas on? Oh. Yeah, we got over 2 stacks. That works. Oops. No, I want you to... When you want it to work, it doesn't work. Wow. There we go. Grass can grow back over it now. Squid. Squid, am I right? Maybe we'll just have it in this section and kind of like this. And have it all at the slowest level. Two, three, four. Oh, I'm gonna need... Okay, we need more buckets. I don't feel like playing around, going back and forth repeatedly. Or, I suppose, we could just make another infinite water source and just pull from there. That works. Okay, so those two get filled in. This is actually the one we're working on. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. One, two, three, four. So it'd have to be somewhere right around here. Hey, that was perfect. I did. Jeez. Oh yeah, and there's also this water, you know, because there's like kind of an ocean right here. I guess that also works. Really shouldn't. But it does in Minecraft. So that really doesn't work right there. So how about here? And exactly not the block. Oh well. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Once I got down further, you know, there's the ocean. That works a lot better. That works better for me. Hey, Snowy, good to see you. Sure, I'll stretch. Now I'll stretch. I gotta start doing that more often. That's why I added that one. Thank you. It's something I need to do, I just never remember to do. Which I probably should since I walk so much now. Again, no vehicle, so I just walk to work, or Walmart's... When I do have to go to Walmart, it's a bit of a walk. It's about a 30-minute walk, I would say, which still really isn't that bad. I used to walk a lot further. I actually know it in kilometers and not in miles because I converted it, and that's the part I remembered. But we used to walk 8 kilometers years ago. Back and forth. Like, it was 8 kilometers there, 8 kilometers back. Because we were actually to the point we would have to donate plasma to afford some... yeah, we were donating plasma to be able to afford things. Or using it for help, at least. So we would walk 8 kilometers, donate plasma, and then walk 8 kilometers back. Things have been going a lot better, Snowy. Living with a good friend of mine, Lomaine. I've known him for... Well, I met him back in 04. Yeah, living with him, working overnight. So things are getting better. Things are getting a lot better. Have an amazing girlfriend, if you've not heard. One, two, three, four. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. And I think I want to come this way and do a circle around each of these. It will look like the pillars built, like the ground there is built up a little bit more, which, yeah, it will be. Oh, we're almost out of seeds. Three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I realized what I did there. Those don't have to be so close. There can be 8 spots in between. Alright, Snow, I understand. Thanks for lurking. Or that's gonna dry up, I think. Something like that. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. Cool, so we can get there. Yeah, that works. That works. 2, 3, 4. Maybe like right here? No. Right here. Hey. You converted too quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because then I can get all of this right here. Three, 4. Yeah, like that. This is just really just a bunch of Viper counting to 4. Isn't this entertaining? Do I entertain you? There we go. Oh, and you know what? I don't think it even matters, but oh well, I'm doing it this way. I know we have a farm for this, but I'm right here. And it was that quick. I mean, why go all the way over there to get it when we just need some? This is already way more than we need. Well, I'm glad you're perfectly entertained. Well, that sounded a little harsh. My bad. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I think I'll like this. All right. Beetroot, excuse me, beetroot farm. Not completed, but well and on its way. I do want to wrap around here. Yeah, that's going to look really cool, I think. Having this strip of raised land. Maybe we'll do a walkway. Like, I still kind of want to tear down all of the wood walkways and come up with something just nicer looking. Just wasn't ever really that happy with them. But we'll have this circle around more. So as you're walking to the fish house or the bait and tackle shop, whatever it will be, you'll have the plants on both sides. I think it's going to look real nice. So we still have a lot more time. Oh, I have guests. Hi, guests. That's right. My axe has smite. And my fortune axe has sharpness. Oh, jeez. Stupid kids. Die! Well, that's a horror. That could easily be taken out of context. Oh no, not the children. Not the Padawans. Nope, nope, can't get near the bed. Can't get even near that bed. I'll end up using it. You know what? I need... We'll take that. Where would be the best place for this? Needs to be up here. Maybe like that. No, I want my shield. Thank you. That works. Oh, nope. There we go. And we just need to go get more water, so we've got that. Cool. So yeah, we'll use these two as drop-off chests when we're just trying to get rid of things, and then I can go through and sort things out later. Oh, I missed some. And some more. Okay, so we got our inventory back. With the water bucket, everything sorted out other than that. And we're in about 90 minutes now. So let me just take a look here. Oh, thank you very much, Kaizu, for hosting, and Ishka, and Yummy. Thank you all for hosting. So I'm not going to be able to get alerts that happen, but I do have a panel thanks to Havoc Tracks, his wonderful YouTube tutorial. I've taken the actual hosting view from my Twitch dashboard, and basically I have it integrated as a custom browser dock targeting the pop-out version. So now I actually have a list of who's hosting me. But I think this is a good point to take a break. Give me maybe a little bit longer. It's going to be probably around 10 minutes, may run a little bit later. And I will be back. So stay tuned. And I'm back. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for sticking around. And thank you, baby. Thank you very much. So, I know a few of you are lurking. I know some of you may be able to watch, others can't. For those that can, I apologize. What I want to do now is, and I'll wait till I get the world loaded up. I'm going to actually back out the hardcore world. We'll come back to it in just a moment. But I'm going to load in my build world, which I don't have one consecutive build world that I've had for years or anything. I mean, this one's lasted a few years, but I tend to create new ones over time. I mean, I've been playing for like 10 years or something like that. So yeah, unfortunately, I've not had one consistent build world or redstone world like you've seen some of the hermits and whatnot do. Maybe if I had done stuff with YouTube or streaming with it sooner, then that may have been the case, but it's not. So we have this world, and let's get everything loaded in. Now I think I've shown this off once before. I can't remember. Maybe not. No, I don't think so, because I've not streamed Minecraft since then. You've only seen pictures of this. Well, let's stop teasing and go ahead and switch over to my build world. And here we go. This is the huge swamp tree I was working on. With mushrooms growing out the side of it. This huge, much brighter color. I imagined a huge lightning strike. Did a little bit of research on Google Images of just trees that have been struck by lightning, and I saw a couple that had this, where the lightning actually came down the side and would leave a much brighter wood behind. Maybe just because of the flesh, I don't know. I didn't do enough research probably. And then on either side, the bark would be all much darker and kind of protruding, like it just kind of exploded the bark outward. So I did that. And then I've also seen where trees will sometimes get rotten and this like yellow pus ooze comes out. Sorry, it's disgusting. But yeah, that's what you're seeing with the little yellow bits here and there. I just wanted I guess I didn't actually think of it fully, but in the back of my head, I must have really been thinking of Nurgle, one of the chaos gods from Warhammer, the god of pestilence. I was kind of, I guess, imagining him more so. Just wanted like a huge mega tree of decay. Oh, and if you've seen it in the screenshots, here's my dude that lives on this mushroom. He can't really go anywhere else. He's just kind of stuck here unless he falls. Well, maybe you shouldn't have landed there. Maybe you should have stayed off the tree. Did you think about that? Huh? Did you? Yeah, that's what I thought. But that's not it. Now to find the entrance. Oh yeah. The entrance is right over here. I also have this facility. Let's see, you would come in. So, I guess what I've not said is what I'm standing on, and maybe a block or two above, or a block above, maybe at least a block below would be water. So you would come in on a boat. And actually, I think I had it planned, so you would just come up here, wasn't it? Did I actually do a proper dock? Not a proper dock, but yeah. So the idea is that the water would be the 2 blocks above, and this would be sitting just above the water. Or maybe I'll rework it and have it come down 1 more block, or at least part way, or in some places. And then you can go through one of these 2 entrances. And you've got this big room, which will probably be turned into several rooms. And then up here, there's 4 rooms on the outside. And they all just kind of look like this. And then you have the central one. Now, I've not really figured out what I want to use this for. I got done with the tree and I wasn't done building yet. And with not being able to stream because of everything going on, this really helped. I really zoned into this a lot of days, a lot of nights. I mean, if you look back at through the Minecraft Builds channel, when I was posting this, you'll see kind of the quick progress. And it's not necessarily that I was working super fast, although I think I was working pretty fast, but it was just really just how much time I was putting into it. Yeah, and here you can see where I tried to okay, so what had happened was this tree went up to here and then I expanded it upwards, and I was trying to work on a different design where it has this split right here. It's where you can see it. You'll see it where it's one big trunk at the very bottom and it splits into 2. It was going to be kind of like that, or as if it had actually, part of it had started to fall away or something. I don't know. Couldn't really get into that one, I guess. Couldn't make it work right. And then down here, kind of the last little thing. This is what you've seen several times in the photos of this. You'll see it in the background, just kind of peeking through the fog. And there's another dude on there. Did I actually? Yeah, I actually did the waterfall and added some cobweb for the splash. I forgot about that. This was supposed to be like a giant bonsai tree. I just never finished it. I'm glad that you love it, and yeah, I want to put this into survival also. Oh yeah, these are the different test mushrooms I was trying to figure out. I ended up going with this, so you get this really neat look here. I guess I'm not doing justice if I don't do this. Bear with me. Hopefully this doesn't crash everything. There we go. There's some shaders for y'all. It does kind of make a difference, doesn't it? Looks nice already, but yeah, I'm real happy with this. Oh, and there actually is one more part that you've not seen yet. And that's up here. And actually, I'll turn this off so you can see better. There we go. So the lightning struck it burnt out a lot of it. Like there was a fire in it, and the rest of the tree fell over, decayed, or burnt up, decayed, whatever. It's no longer. But it left all the charcoal from the fire that still happened here. But underneath here, we get more mushrooms coming from mainly from the clean areas. So you can actually just right here drop straight down. That way you could actually take off with wings and fly straight up out of the facility there. So yeah, that is my giant tree stump. And I've already chosen the place to put it. Have I shown y'all my castle yet? I mean, well, we're in the build world already. This is one that took me a long time to build. Over there is a copy of it I've done recently. I just copy-pasted it, and I was playing around with different materials that weren't available back then. I built this before they did the big texture pack revamp, when they redrew most, if not all, of the textures. So it drastically changed. It doesn't look as good as it did. It still looks nice, don't get me wrong. Hey Kami, good to see you. Yeah, this is, I really wanted to do a castle build, so this is my first one. And I went kind of all out with the armor stand customization and finding player heads to use. So we got some guys grabbing a drop-off of crates, bringing it in. Here's some other guys that were working with them, catching up. We got guards patrolling the front here. Another patrol party. Got 2 guards that are just watching this market area. And these aren't anybody in particular. They're just random heads that I found. I can't remember what website I was using. But I wanted to get enough different ones so that it actually looks like a interesting market. Okay, and here's where they're loading up the crates. And then around the back, they each have 2 chests. Not much else, just a little place to stand and a little bit of place for your wares. And then here's where the general public outside the castle wouldn't be allowed in, unless there was a specific reason for it. Through here is the little armory. And this is the barracks. That's the word I was looking for. And you can come up through the barracks and get to the first of the separating walls. Look at me with all my technical terms. I don't remember the parts of the names of the pieces of a castle. I know a guy that can tell you every little thing about castles. Just ask him about machinations and he'll go on and on and on. Okay, I don't know him, I just know his channel. Shadversity, I think? S-H-A-D. Here we've got an armory. Or not an armory, blacksmiths. With some armor that they've already made. Little trowel of water. He's working on a sword right now. And then the furnace, as well as a longer part here, because if you're working on something with a real long handle, for instance, and you're trying to bring the blade of a longsword up to temperature, you're going to need more room for it, basically. Then we've got a grinding stone, back before they introduced grinding stones. And then this is supposed to be just kind of some sort of weird flower design. It wasn't anything specific. And then here's one of the houses. These would be for like the merchants or nobles of some sort. But you come down here. I was really inspired by, there's a few different book series that cover it, but the best one I think is Dune. How the Fremen live. And it really touches on different parts of Middle Eastern culture in some ways. I mean, in obvious comparisons, but and I'm no expert, so excuse me, but using carpet or blankets or something of that sort, not actually those, tapestries, something to act as a door or as a separation rather than an actual door. Yeah, so there's 2 bedrooms in there. The idea is kind of like the adults would have the bottom area and then maybe like a kid up there or something. I do remember playing around with the stairs here and the slabs. No, these are just stairs. To get a little bit of light showing, but make it a little bit darker. This was also before the lighting update. So now I could be a lot less spammy with torches and lighting sources. So we've got this neat little words are escaping me. Fireplace. And then you come up to this level and it continues up here too. And again, this one's not the like the other one was, but you still have this separation where you could easily, this would be maybe more like curtains, where you could easily, they're on a pole and you can just move them out of the way if you wanted to be able to look out. Ideally, these bits here wouldn't be here if this was a real thing. But kind of needed something to put the banners on. I can't remember. I may have actually looked up something and found kanji that meant something, or this could more than likely just be random symbols that I made. It's been long enough, I don't remember. But it's on all 4 of the castle towers. The 4 corners. Then castle guard. The idea here is that the different bits come from the side and they would extrude? Yeah. The cobblestone would come together and it would block things off that way, rather than having a proper portcullis that drops down like in the front. No, I think the front may be the same. I'm gonna have to double check, it's been so long. And More guards. There's guys in the background with bows and arrows, because crossbows didn't exist in Minecraft then. I believe. Pretty sure. But tridents did. And then we have the king. Or maybe not a king, but again, hired noble or something like that. The idea is that he's gone crazy, essentially. Something's influenced him. So he's now a mad king. And you can see back there even more guards up above. There was nothing in the other rooms. There's not really rooms to find necessarily. And then up here, what you can see from afar is just the portal. It doesn't lead to anywhere specific. And our huge torches, as well as our flags. And yeah, I couldn't remember, but I did use the same design. And we do have... You see them from the distance, so I didn't add their heads. Same with these, I believe. Yeah. But these you would see more so I went ahead and added them. Originally he didn't have that. I actually added that not too long ago. Braziers, thank you. I couldn't think of it. You have a guy waiting to pour lava down just in case. One walking, and then the one I think I'm most proud of is this guy sleeping on the job. Which I think is 4 armor stand. One for the leg, one for the legs, body. So that's 2. One for the sword and one for the shield. You gotta be careful because you can really go crazy doing stuff like that. And then you can see some other designs that I've done. That was a test design for the houses in there. Didn't do that. Oh, this is, I had this on a server at one point, and me and Fane and maybe Slipcore, it may have just been me and Fane, were trying to figure out shulker box loaders when shulkers first got added to snapshots. Not loaders, but cycling between different inventories or different shulkers. Yep. Well, anyways, that's kind of it for this. Let me switch back over to what you're mainly here for, the hardcore world. And it is still night. And we're not there yet. I want your head. Oh, that knockback. Nope. You know what? I'll just steal that boat, even though I have to swim. And I know where I want this to go, the tree that is. Thanks for the tour, you're welcome. I don't think I'd shown everybody the castle build yet. Hey Sorgan, good to see you. How have things been for you, my dude? I've not been able to catch you or Cheetah really in quite some time. I'm normally sleeping or getting up and getting ready for work. I'm working overnights now, so that's a whole new thing. No, because M brings up that. Was it O? Yeah, I switched it to O. think it's over here is where we're wanting to go. Busy, very busy. I feel you. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Water pipe broke in the home. Interior or exterior? I'm assuming interior. You did say in. Crap. How bad was it? I imagine not good. Oh, that really sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I've not dealt with it inside the house. Last 12 years, I was it getting on 13? I don't know. No, it wasn't the whole, it was like, sorry, getting different things mixed up. Last 7 or 8 years, was it? Living in a mobile home, and we had all sorts of plumbing issues, but that was all underneath, at least. It's fixed, have all new pipes. Good, good. Hopefully nothing too bad was ruined, I hope. Maybe nothing was ruined. Oh, we need to come out more at this angle. There, make it look like we're going faster. Yeah, thanks for shouting out Sorgan. Appreciate it. If you like the good old cartoons and good builds, go check out Sorgan. He is a man of many voices. Yeah, again, I really need to... I need to catch a lot of y'all when you go live when I can. This new sleep schedule, though, is unfortunately making some of that impossible. But you never know when I'll get another bout of insomnia and stay up all night and finally actually get to catch some of y'all. Oh, nice. Good to hear, Sorg. The big swamp tree to fit in this location. I had originally had another location, a different world imagined. I guess that was kind of just if it happened, that would be a good spot. Really, I just wanted to build it. But I found a great spot here. Oh no. Dee's having internet issues. That sucks. It's not me. We were actually doing really good on frames this time. No, everything's good here. Everything looks great. No worries, mate. Yeah, I can't say that's Australian. That sounded like a bad British accent, if anything. I have to actually hear it and practice it more, and if I don't keep doing it, then I'll lose it. I have done a lot of decent accents, though. I would hope people would say. Yeah, I think this is about the right spot. Now... Is it MR? That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Am I gonna have to place this again? Am I looking in the wrong spot? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's right. Oh, oh, oh. Well, there we go. If I look behind me, you had a glitch with my stream as well. Maybe Twitch is having an issue. Right now, it could be me turning this on. But there's the huge tree stump that I just showed you. Well, before I showed you the castle. And that's about taking up this area. Right here. So this is huge. Just to give you a better perspective of what it's going to take. There's what I need. Yep. Other than the one oxidized copper, I just forgot to bring in the schematic to get rid of the block I was using to target when you're making your cube, your selection cube. So yeah, to do that, we're gonna need a lot of dark oak. A lot of dark oak. And this is wood, not logs. Some of it we may be able to make do with logs. A lot of it's gonna be wood though, which is more expensive. Then we've got planks. Not too many of. Some jungle, oak, and birch wood that made up that lightning scar. Yellow terracotta for the pus coming out of the tree, or whatever you want to call it. Coal's gonna be probably one of the harder ones, I think. And the mushroom block, that shouldn't be too hard, really. Neither is the moss. Once we build a moss farm, then that will just keep going and we'll end up having enough moss fairly soon. And we've already learned how to do a moss farm, because we did that in the last world. Oop, it's gone. Normally M is map using this map. But because M is like Manica, I left it as M, and then changed the map to O, and it's been so long I don't remember it. And I'm using it on Polaris, and it's the default. Oh, here's something you may not know. Out of all of this sand you see, this is the little desert. And you can see the cactus growing. Yeah, look, super small. Super small. Very disappointing. Luckily there's so many beaches that it wasn't an issue. But yeah, we're going to end up needing more and more sand later on, so we'll have to find an actual large desert that we can just pillage. How far out have we gone? So we still have, like, going out these directions if we wanted to go explore to find more biomes. There's not a lot we need, though. Wait a second. A larger mesa would be nice, and a larger desert. Any ships we pass, I've already raided. Some of them more than once, because I forgot I went to that one. Or this one, you know. As we do. Oops. Not a full-on slapping the mouse, but a little jarring. Seems like Twitch in general is having some issues. I don't think it's just the two of you from the looks of it. So not sure what's going on. I have the suspicion, though, that a lot of people that were watching the stream who may think they are actually aren't because of that issue. Which tells me it's not me, for once. For once, it's not me. That's okay. Unfortunately for right now, my numbers may take a hit, just because of the new time. People are used to me starting more at 9 or 8 or 9 for the early, so this is kind of on par, I suppose. But starting at 7 and 8, it's going to take a little adjustment. 7 being 7 a.m. when I start the Vault Hunters episodes. And if you're here and you can hear me, what do you guys think of the Vault Hunter episodes? Is that something you'd like to see more of? Is that something just not quite your style? It's something I'm really interested in, and I plan on continuing playing, but if there's just more call for me running solo in a hardcore world, then we could have it be more of the primary. So Sundays will be hardcore from now on. We're going to keep that going. And Wednesdays are going to be the Polaris SMP Vault Hunters. Now, Fridays, that's where it's more up in the air. Friday could really go either way. If people really want to see a lot more Vault Hunters, man, I love the way that looked. That was amazing to seeing just those 3 buildings and the sun behind them. Words. What was I talking about? That Fridays could go either way. If people really want to see more Vault Hunters, then it will probably end up being Vault Hunters on Fridays also. If people just aren't quite vibing with it, then Fridays may end up being hardcore instead. So, like on the schedule, it just says, I think I went back to the something Minecraft, because it may change. I'll try to let people know ahead of time what the plan is. That way you're not surprised. If you're interested in one and not the other, you'll know if it's worth your time or not. And I guess if we just don't see you around that often in certain ones, it kind of gives us a clue. But, you know, I've gotten to know a lot of you really well this half year. It's been half a year. And some of you I don't know that well, but I've still enjoyed talking with you here in stream. And really grown to love all of you in the community as a whole. Like, all of you have really helped me get through and survive all of this. And in many ways, let me finally believe in myself enough and have enough confidence and courage to reach out to get what I actually want and need in life. Nice reveal of the builds. Thank you. Honestly, didn't know if you like Vault Hunters, but you do enjoy it. However, I feel it's for a little bit more of a specific audience, if that makes sense. Yeah, people that like Vault Hunters are very, very crazy on Vault Hunters. It's not everyone's game. I agree. We'll keep asking about Vault Hunters. You don't have to make your decision just this stream or anything, but we'll keep asking about it. I mean, there's a lot of you now. It's not just me. I can't make all the decisions myself. I'm going to need some feedback. So if you're wanting one thing or not the other, we'll keep asking. We'll find out. We'll see what works best for everybody. Honestly, if you're interested and you like what you're playing, do it. Yeah, I agree, Sorgan, but the question is, which between the things I like to play should I play? If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be playing it at all. I totally get that. I'm not trying to play something just for the audience, as some people do. Not to say it's a bad thing, it's just not me. Those that play the hottest, most popular games because they know there's a better chance of getting more people watching. I still have my faith in Minecraft. It may not pull the numbers that some of the games do, but I think we have a better community. So if you haven't guessed by now, I'm just exploring, trying to find that desert or the mesa, just something. Really didn't have a whole lot of plans. Did some on the, made that beetroot farm, and we're just really just trying to kill time right now. Nope, not trying to play to the audience. I will gladly take the audience into consideration and take feedback, but I can't promise that I'll implement all feedback. Because it won't necessarily, not all feedback, it may sound like a good idea, but there may be something long-term that means it's not. Or may just be too specific for everyone to enjoy. Well, what I really like between this and Vault Hunters is this, you get me talking more, you get me calmer, just more relaxed in general, and just having a good time talking with you guys. Whereas with Vault Hunters, you actually get to see me panic, which many of you hadn't seen until this week. And even then, a lot of people were saying I was just very calm about it. I don't know, something about being on stream just, I guess, kind of makes me a little calmer. Do we even really need ships at this point? I'm pretty sure we have many Heart of the Seas. We have iron and gold farms. We are diamond rich and emerald rich. Like, really, what is a ship going to give us at this point? Yeah, exactly. Even a treasure map's not going to be all that amazing. Oh well. I mean, if you need a bunch of conduits, don't know how many hearts. I think, like I said, I think I have 8. I thought I said that, maybe I didn't. Sometimes I think things and then think I say them and I don't. I only thought it. Kind of the same thing here. Like, what is it gonna have that I already have? I'll take the fire charge, sure. I'll leave the gold and the tools and the armor. I'll just take the fire charge. It's just a lot of the same. I did it again. My pinky's trying to drown me. It's just a lot of the same terrain, though. A lot of savanna. This is a very savanna-heavy world. It's like when I was streaming, and because I do voices, someone wanted a specific voice. I don't want it to be a dancing monkey, so politely said I can't do that voice. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. That's kind of the whole reason every so often I'll yell in Malcolm's chat, "Play Freebird!" Purposely just being that guy, but not intending anything. Of course, I did that to another friend of mine who plays guitar and sings, and then he played Freebird and did a good job of it, so that kind of ruined my fun somewhat. Oh, another fire charge. Sure, I guess I'll take the clock. This is already kind of reminding me of some place they would collect salt at. But not what we're looking for. And I guess we basically are ready for the dragon. I just want to announce it properly so people can show up and not get disappointed that they missed it. So yeah, a little bit of wasting time today. But it's given me a chance to talk and go over things, and Dee Dee and I have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. Ooh, there's a mesa. We found the mesa. We've added a one since you've seen me stream last, Minecraft. I don't mean this week or last week, I mean way before. What is that? Oh, it's another portal. I've changed the sound alerts, the channel redemptions. Some of those have changed. I know not a lot of people use the Mortal Kombat Toasty one, but one that always used it was Dave, the face of Dave. So I was able to give him that to use. It's just buried. There it is. There's also a clap one, efficiency 5 golden hoe. That's a very efficient hoe. Highly efficient hoe, excuse me. Um, Lost my train of thought again. Changes to commands, the sound commands, yeah. So there's the toasty one that's mainly there for Dave, but I think that one's set to moderators only. So viewers, I'm sorry, you aren't gonna be able to use that one. It's just not one I want to hear that often. I want it to be a little more special. If you're not familiar with it, he actually makes these into I need to add these to my deck board. I forgot to do that. But it's taken from Mortal Kombat, a game I grew up on in many ways. Loved it. Oh, this isn't actually as big as I thought it would be. Huh. Okay, I did bring my boat. Lots of sand, though. So we do have a place we can come... I mean, this is enough here. We'll be able to strip mine a lot of it. And at least we actually have the yellow here, which is the part we're going to need. I need like 100. Okay. There is the clap command, which is one everyone can use if it starts getting too out of hand. Then may implement the stream elements points and make it cost something. Right now it's free though. I trust y'all to use it when it's appropriate, not just spam it. Maybe that's my bad choice, but I do. There is an alert command to get my attention that I'm having to adjust to still. It's another one. I think that one's just for mods to use, or is that just for you to use, Dee Dee? I think that's mods in general. If you'd be so kind as to demonstrate the alert command. Thank you. So it's like I'm getting a text message, basically, and tells me to look in the chat. Which is good that I came up with that, because I'm not quite as attentive as I was to chat before. Especially with Vault Hunters. Just the nature of it. And the last one, I think I may have set that only I can use it. And it's kind of a combination. It makes sense once you hear it. Once you know the characters or whatever, the people. Don't know if any of you watch MatPat and his obsession, in a good way, with Five Nights at Freddy's. But there is a character, one of the animatronics, in one of the later games called Music Man. DJ Music Man. And there's a clip of him saying Music Man. He got really excited once he realized that that character is in the newest game, the 3D one, the one where you actually get to walk around in the world and you're not just clicking buttons like the original games were like. But I've got a special shout out for Music Man and Music Man. Well, here you go.
Music Man!
And there you have it. I don't know if Malcolm will ever actually be here to hear it. I'd like to think he would one day, and kind of hope he watches Matt Pat so he'll actually understand it. But that was just one of those little things I had to do. Oh, cool. Well, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. So yeah, we found plenty of sand and mesa now. Compared to, again, look at our little itty bitty desert right here. Now we have all of this sand. And we can leave this mesa alone. And maybe come up with a neat build right there. So this will be a great place to build a portal. And if I was a smart boy, and I wasn't this time, I would have thought that ahead and brought materials to do just that. Oh well. Where do we want the portal to be at? I'm thinking like right in this area, maybe. No. Somewhere around here, so we'll head back south again. Well, back to the portals. I could use one of the existing ones. But I don't want to go through the portal here. So I guess I didn't need to make it here. I just need to know the location so I know the coordinates to use. Because we'll have this connect to the nether roof, excuse me. I always try to say ceiling. I don't build under the ceiling, I build on top of the roof. Kitty! Now this stream basically marks the halfway point in my work week, so I work 4 days. So I work 2 days, and then after I get home the second day, I get a little bit of time to just kind of relax, and then I get to spend time with everyone here. Oh. Well, that's simple enough. Do I remember how to do it? Not the fancy way Malcolm does it. Let's be honest, not that way. Oh, right, sand. Derp. I can still kind of use this technique, though. We're getting some glitches here with the lava, I think. Oh, I have 2 buckets of lava. What am I thinking? It's automatically changing items because of the one mod, and I'm just being a doof. Oh well. Look at me go. Oh, we have friends. Hi friend. Do you have more friends? Hi. Oh, I missed. There's a phantom membrane. I need... And then we'll take that water and we'll put it there. And get the water back. And we'll get our lava back. Ta-da! I'm not going to. I got 3 off that 1 kill. That's 9 potions. That is way more than we need. And the coordinates here. Ah. -2. -6081. And let me just pause that real quick and bring out a calculator. So it's -187. -760. Oh, this also means I can sleep. And we want ender chest, and that can just live there. And we need to head south. Ooh, lots of lava. A lot of lava. Nope. Nope. Thank you for shouting out, Miss Rowe. Can't wait to hear her come out with more music. She has such a beautiful voice. This song can give you hope. Oh, here's something to think on. Right now, the on-screen text you see, it doesn't say anything that Stream Elements says. Is that something that you guys agree with, or should I have all of the Stream Elements responses and commands show up on screen also? Not quite decided yet. Yeah, you too? Okay, well let us know. If you feel particularly strongly either way, let us know. We're both just kind of on the fence and going with what we currently have. I guess I haven't really addressed that. Yeah, if you didn't know, there's now chat on screen if you just haven't been watching. And my pinky's trying to drown me again. But yeah, I realized that with clips and highlights, you don't really get to appreciate the text necessarily, especially on clips. So I wanted it there so you can get, so everyone can get more context if they're watching it outside of the stream itself. Need to zoom out, way out, way out. Okay, so we basically go forward until we hit something. Cool. We even come a little bit that way. Nope. I need to start doing something with my YouTube channel, Sorgan. I started there before I started streaming, and I only did 4 videos. Only 2 are listed. I really didn't know what to do. I didn't have a script or anything, so I built on the Placator server, good friends of mine, and just did time lapses, these like 15-minute time lapses with just kind of nice, chill music that was safe to use. But yeah, I'm not really doing anything with my YouTube channel, so I guess I should probably at least upload my streams to save them, but also come up with an idea for content. Good point. Very good point, Dee Dee. Maybe we should allow the bot to be on screen in case what it says is relevant to the conversation or what's happening. Okay. What do you mean the stream elements thing might be a thing? A useful thing? True, true. I don't have a whole lot of free time. Saturday through Tuesday. I get time after work. Useful thing. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're both right, I should say. You know, I said it was lazy Sunday building and grinding, I believe, and we haven't really done much of either. We did build a farm. We did build a beetroot farm. That's something. Maybe not what people were expecting. I mean, I can edit if my PC wants me to, but again, we'll have to brainstorm more about that. Yeah. You are probably so much better at editing than I am. Just through sheer experience. I'm the same way though, just kind of self-taught in some YouTube stuff. Oh, another reason I haven't necessarily done more stuff is I keep playing in versions that I have to wait for replay mod to be updated. Because what I would do is I would just, whatever I'm working on, I would just sit there and build it. And when I was posting, it was a custom mountain range. I was taking what was there and revamping it and making it a lot better. But I would just play and build, and then I would come back with all of that saved as a replay and then choose where I want the camera to be. I love that about replay mod. You don't have to think about the camera at all. You just wait until you're done doing what you're doing and then load it in as a replay and decide the camera angle and timing and everything. True. Okay, so yeah, beetroot field, membranes acquired, desert and mesa found. Oh, yeah, I should have recognized those trees. Yeah, I guess we're doing pretty good. Taking some time out with the tour there. It's already 11. Yeah, it does. Oh, sorry about that. Not trying to yawn on stream. I know how that can be contagious. You're welcome. Not like you don't yawn in my ear. Oh, glad I remembered that. I need something to go on top of the portal. Wool. Do we have enough wool for carpet? So what am I talking about? Yes, we have plenty of wool for whatever we want. It's not like I have a wool farm or anything. I think we'll get this portal built. Maybe do a little bit more on the beetroot field, and may end up calling it early. We'll see. I'm already getting really tired. It's like I said, it's been a day. $187. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I did forget one thing I need. Thank you, Sorgan. Hope you have a good day, my man. It was good talking with you. It's really great getting to talk with everybody again. I've missed so many of you. Oh, I overshot. 187 is... Oh, I didn't need to go anywhere, really. And then this way. And we're looking for 760. Just walking through the abyss. Vortex? Dude, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Where I can actually talk some instead of just running volts. How have things been for you lately, dude? Haven't really been able to talk with you hardly at all, really, in the last month or so. Here we go. This is where the portal's going. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Is that silky? Yes, it is. I remember someone wanted to troll me. I'm pretty sure I said that I wasn't going to do that. Wait, now I'm confused. Oh. See, I thought I had more on me. Okay, so if our calculations are correct, we will end up in that portal we just made in the overworld. And we did. There's our chest. All is well. Oh, hey guys. Well, I gotta ask these guys a few questions real quick. Cool. And then, it's only 2. MD, sure, doctor. And see, we already know where our stronghold's at. I think I mentioned that back when we were on this world last time. But we do have the stronghold. I think I have all the eyes already in it. You know what? Let's check. If we're doing Dragon next week, let's go ahead and double check on this. Make sure there's nothing else we have to do. Yep, we just need the 1. We already filled all of it in except for 1. And if you saw when I was looking through my inventory, or my my storage setup, I already have them. I already have multiple. Don't really need any more obsidian for anything right now, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this off. This one, I believe. Yep. Oh, and you may not have seen a filter quite like this. I know a lot of times people will use, it's like 41 items, something like that. and then one of the item you're looking for, I guess it would be 44 items and the one item you're looking for. No. Yeah. Now I'm trying to remember. Yeah, the other way. Yeah, 44 items and then the one item you're looking for. It just can get overloaded that way and affect neighboring ones. So if you know you're going to get lots of a resource, it's better just to have your 4 filter blocks and then that one item, and it will first fill up to 41 and then you'll get everything extra. Oh, now you're eating? Now you're making me hungry. Okay, I lie. I was already hungry. Think about making me a bagel. Which I don't have the stuff for it or the right bagel for it, but now I want bagel and lox. Or a lox bagel, however you say it. It's been too long. With smoked salmon and capers and it's good. It is really good. Oh, I know what we can do. What we should do, rather. We need 9? Do you like smoked salmon on a bagel, Dee? Nice. Oh yeah, and I already had water bottles ready to go. Oh yeah, because I have soul speed, that's right. Okay, so we need another wart. What am I doing? Another wart there. Another wart there. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could have used fortune. Oh well. I mean, that's gonna last us. That's 40 batches of potions. Alright, Vortex, we'll catch back up with you soon. Awkward potions. And extend those. I guess we kind of need some more glowstone and redstone, maybe a stack of each if we have it to drop up there. No. Okay. We had 8. And now we have 30. So we almost got it all back. Redstone. Take half a stack of redstone up there. Oh no, we have to go up, not down. Looking for our mob boxes here. We have one gas tier. Take some gunpowder with us. Spider eyes. Don't really need to make these so much because we already get a lot of those potions. No blaze rods. Ender pearls we don't need for anything. Let me check something. Is there... what other ingredients? Where's that list Kaizu sent me? Of course I have to open the... okay, there we go. Pufferfish. Golden carrots. Sugar. Brown mushrooms. Oh, we need melons for Potion of Healing. That's right. Okay. I've got even more netherwort here. Do have a bunch of hives with most of them having bees in them. And 3 pufferfish. And brown mushrooms. Well, I can go get some sugar cane. Wait, I have some down there already. I'll go grab that before I head back up. And then... gold. Well, we don't have much gold on us, apparently. But we do have a gold farm, so it's not an issue. Spider eye, gas tier, gunpowder. Hey Toby, how's it going? Wait, is glistening melon? Is glistening melon nuggets or ingots? It's nuggets, isn't it? It's going pretty good. Halfway through my work week, enjoying this lazy Sunday stream. Nice break from Vault Hunters these last 2 streams. Okay, it's nuggets. Which means I think I actually did have enough gold to do something. So back down again. Yeah. What I may not have up there actually is a crafting table. Ooh. or wood on me to make one. Okay. Okay, back up again. Back up to the brewing area. Okay. There we go. There's a little bit of everything. I guess maybe some healing potions. And glowstone. And nether wart. That seems like a good call. There we go. We're gonna run out of power in this pretty soon, though. So there is that. Oh, wrong melon. I grabbed the wrong melons. I was supposed to grab the shiny melons. The glistering melons. That will get us that. I only have 3 more. I don't know if there's anything else we need necessarily. What do you guys think? Healing potions and slow falling potions for the dragon. Even that seems too much. Maybe one thing of regeneration? Did I closed it. History. There we go. So it's better just to go for longer regeneration time, is what I'm seeing. It doesn't heal you as quickly. It takes twice as long for you to get the hearts, but it stays active 6 times longer, which would be like 3 times more health. True, true. True, if I use them, I'll actually be able to get the Dragon's Breath, which will be useful for lingering potions. Wait, so which one was it that I need to do then? All that, and I forgot what ingredient. Redstone. See, now I can't blame my mouse. My mouse is not malfunctioning. It is a new mouse. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this going on. These are just to stop the hoppers from sucking anything up. But yeah, I could have laid them out in order, and they would have done it in order. Not that order necessarily matters. Oh, it's 45 seconds regeneration. Versus... Okay, I think that was a error I saw earlier. How long does that last for? Only 1:30? Oof. Still not that great, but whatever. Well, we got potions made, which I suppose I should relocate near our equipment. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I think it may be a good time to call it then. We got our brewing done. We got our wooden... Got phantom membranes. We found a desert and a mesa, which is going to be great for resource gathering. And we built a portal there and on top of the nether roof so we can get there easily. Safely. And started working on the beetroot field, which let's go ahead and get some sleep there real quick. Day 742. Still haven't fought the dragon. Yep. Gonna need sleep in game and out of game. Hey. Yeah, I think this is gonna look really neat. Let me turn on shaders real quick. I wonder how it beetroot looks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just imagine this right here also covering up a lot of this. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna look nice. Oh, somebody's home. Well, probably a good time to, in multiple ways to end this. So let me find somebody to raid. And mute up for just a moment. One of my roommates just got back. Not Lemaine. Not sure how to refer to other roommate on stream. Other than other roommate. Don't want to give names out, you know. But yeah, I guess we can log out in the fish house. Sure. That works for now. And let's just switch over to talking. So there's the raid message. We now have 2. There's the standard one if you don't have a subscription. As Dee Dee says, if you you can use the first one. If you are subscribed, though, you can use my emote, my custom emote that I made. And I need to actually pull up Twitch, I suppose, and see who is available. Do you know anyone that's available? I need to mute the site. There we go. Don't really want to raid any of the Polaris crew. We're gonna mainly be raiding them and with Vault Hunters, probably, so... Who's somebody outside of it? Well, I see who we can raid. I see who we can raid. Okay, so before we actually get this raid started, want to thank again everyone that's hosted today. Yummy, Dee, Jack, Ish, and Kaizu. Really appreciate it. Does mean a lot to me and helps out. I want to thank Jack for the raid coming in with 4. That was awesome to see, dude. Not expected it at all. And DJ renewed his renewed his subscription, hitting 6 months. So yeah, it's actually been over half a year now that I've been streaming, which means, what, it's been like over 7 months since I joined the community? Yeah, thank you everybody, even the lurkers who just couldn't really talk because you were busy, but thank you. But we're going to send the love over to Solobus and see what he's up to in his modded server. And I will catch everybody next time. Love you all, and until then, I'm Viper.